So here we are, having a magazine that I'm gonna throw away later on, so let me. I have some I have to get rid of. So we have this children's magazine from a farmer's store, which is called like this. It's like saying success. Success would be that word. The first part of the word is missing. And they have this winter edition, which is, yeah, ideas for the kids, what they could do at home with, yeah, like these two, whatever this is, a bear and a mouse, or two mice, I don't know. They lead through this magazine, which I don't like. Couldn't it just be normal kids? No animals. We don't need to fuck animals sometimes, later on in the future. So we should not think ourselves equal to animals. And also brain-wise, we have different capabilities than animals. What's so difficult to portray some comic figures as humans? Just humans. They are mice. That's why it says mice email here. Well, then they're not even recognizable. Not to me. So what we have here is they go and see what kids do in Switzerland or wherever, and then they make a little story. This time it's these one-wheel bicycles. So yeah, that's not really necessary. Not as necessary as other things like knitting, wood carving, cooking. So, and this is advertisement that looks like a game. I don't recommend coloring this one because that's advertisement. And here they tell about the shop, what's happening in a shop. They usually look like this from outside. Like very colorful and stuffed with stuff. So here they tell everything is fresh, which is not true. I never buy because it's not organically grown. It's not biologically organically grown. It has fertilizers in them, so that's kind of a lie. Go saying it's all fresh and healthy and stuff. So the bread is fresh, but you have like to really catch the time where your kind of bread is ready, because they start at 6 o'clock in the morning and they do bread maybe until 10 o'clock. So your kind of bread might be ready anytime in between. So you kind of have to, yeah. Then they go saying there's new material coming in, and then it gets into the shelves, and here they go that there is a machine knowing all the prices. So that's like saying come and work at a Volg store. This one is for nothing because it's artificial sweeteners like aspartame, which is really bad for the nerves, killing it. But this one is nice, it's jokes. So there is a Dalmatiner coming into a Volg and he asks, he buys something and then the cashier asks, do you collect the points? Like the points you get when you buy something. So when you have collected a lot of them, like 10,000 or something, or 1,000. If you have bought for 1,000 Swiss francs, you get 10 Swiss francs back. It's not worth doing it. Here the mother says to the daughter, if you're always that grumpy, you're gonna get children that are as grumpy as well. And then the child says, Mother, now you told me something about yourself. Because she's the daughter of that mother. That one is really funny too. There is a dog with 2 left feet in a shoe store and asks, have you got flip-flips? That one, that's the kid that sent it in. So they live off people sending in stuff as well. Sharp, please. So this is an expensive brand of this that you get in the store, which I wouldn't recommend. It's an advertisement ad. Now here they go interviewing somebody that's curling. Here they call it ice stick gamer instead of curling, but this one looks like curling to me somehow. Not sure. So there they have an ad as well. Whoa. So there is like a lot for the kids, but also a lot of ads. Until now it's been equally ads and interviews. There is a star, a kid star being interviewed. And, well, I guess that's just a private kid and they can, like, whoever wants to participate can participate. So they kind of collect content for this magazine like that, because there is, it says join, take part, and then with the jokes it said take part. Where else? Well, that one was it until now. So then what we got here is some food that looks like animals. You shouldn't play with foods, do you remember? And now you're allowed to. That one turns into that. No, that's no good. I saw children eating boxes for school and preschool where the parents were doing these kind of things for the kids. So the food would look like animals all the time, like bees and like flowers also, and like they were always playing with the food instead of just putting the food into the box as is. So now we got something about a donkey, which is coming where from? That's iStock photo. Hello? Yeah, well. So they did not really write all of this, and also the photos they didn't take themselves. There's always one kind of animal portrait, and in the middle you get to have this one as a poster, little poster of an animal. So here I spit into the magazine because I know I'm gonna throw it away. And here it's about toilet paper rolls that get to be this kind of advent calendar as we have them in Europe, with little things in them, chocolates. Then that's it again. Well, now here it's just about the fruit. I'm sorry. Just the fruit, and they look kind of normal. They look like, should look like. In these boxes that I mentioned, the parents, they were like cutting little moons and little sun shapes out of these fruits and putting them together with little toothpick sticks. Really unnecessary stuff they did, instead of just giving a fruit so the child would be able to bite into it.